Hello guys, welcome to Codocraft. So today we will discuss about DNS and how it works. So what is the use of DNS? So let's say you are typing xyz.com in your browser and your browser finds the equivalent IP address, that is, let's say 168.171 point something something, right? So this value it finds out and requests for the web page from the web server using this particular IP address. Now how do we get this? So this is where your domain name system works, right? So how it works, let's see. So let's say you have a browser and in this browser you have typed this xyz.com here. Now your browser will look into the cache, browser cache and OS cache, where you have this IP address mapped to it. So xyz.com is mapped to some particular IP address and it is stored. If it is stored, it would return it immediately, right? But if it is not there, what will happen? It will request to something called your DNS resolver. So this DNS resolver will also be maintaining a cache. Okay. If this value is present in DNS resolver cache, then it would return it immediately to your browser. But if it doesn't have, what it would do, it would request to something called root server. Okay. So it would request to something called your root server. This is a root server. And this root server would not have your IP directly. Instead, it would return a TLD IP address. So this is a TLD IP. So what is TLD? Top level domain. So in this case, we have .com. So this is our TLD server, right? If you have a .NET, accordingly, you will have a .NET TLD, right? So the full form is top level domain. So what is your top level domain here? .com here, right? So this will give the TLD IP. Then DNS resolver will call the TLD server. So this is your TLD server. So it will call the TLD server. And this TLD server will return your authoritative DNS server, the one which is having your IP address. That details it will return. Then again it will call to authoritative DNS server. This is your authoritative DNS server, and this will return the exact IP. Now this IP will be cached for further uses in DNS resolver and it will be returned back to your browser. Then getting that IP, the browser will call back to the web server and get the web page and show you.